Fire agencies tell me despite the rainy weather these past couple months, they are preparing for another difficult fire season. And they say although they understand people's frustration with everything that happened last summer, going out to fight fires on your own is not the best plan.
Anyone who thinks that they can go out the next time the lightning strikes in the Kalmiopsis might find that it's not as easy as it sounds.
It's something firefighters are not only calling dangerous, but irresponsible.
They're talking about going into places that are going to be very dangerous to them, might even be trespassing onto private or government lands.
Austin Prince of Rural Metro Fire says it's the first year he's heard of vigilante firefighters, civilians leaping into action and fighting fires with or without the help of trained professionals.
They're not heeding the instructions of the agencies that have the jurisdiction.
In Oregon, the law says if you start a fire, you have to take action to put it out if you can. And when it comes to putting out fires on your own land, Prince says you can do so at your own risk.
You look at last year's fire season, they did some of the work for us, and there's nothing that we say is wrong with that.
But when it comes to wildland firefighting, Brian Ballou of the Oregon Department of Forestry says it's a very different story.
Impeding wildland fire operations is a crime.
Ballou says fighting wildland fires is not only illegal, but will likely do more harm than good.
And the firefighters on scene, they're going to try and rescue you. They're going to try and get you out of that way, that bad spot, even though you put yourself in it.
Yet as risky as battling fires on your own may sound to some, Jackson County Administrator Danny Jordan says it's already happening.
I know we had one example of a heli tanker when we had the Central Point Expo fire going on, wanting to drop water on the fire.
Jordan says he himself understands the frustration many have felt in recent years.
It's very disturbing to be, under the impact of smoke all summer long, to be facing, having your property burned.
And although fire agencies say they empathize with how people are feeling, the risk is far too great, both to you and others.
If you're going to take action, it better be in something that you can actually make a difference on, because, otherwise you're just putting yourself at risk.